Hello, everybody. Right, so I'm just jumping in to show you what's in your box. So this is my January LRP. So LRP is your loyalty rewards program. And all that means is that I get rewarded for being loyal. You don't have to spend an absolute fortune. It's just what you do by each month, you get points back on. Okay, so it's really simple. It's one order per month with at least 1 points volume. So everything on doTERRA has a PV, and it's just at least 1 per month. And then that is your loyalty rewards. To get points back, it's 50 points volume. And once you've done 50, you will start at 10% and you can work your way up to 30%. So I get 30% back on my whole order every single time I shop. So that is massive compared to Tesco's and Sainsbury's and Boots, where you get 1 point per £4 that you spend. So yeah, this is absolutely amazing. You get loads more. So this is what's in my box this month. So I've not even opened it, as you can see. So we're going to have a little look to see what's in my box. What have I ordered? What did I need this month? I did buy quite a bit with my points this month, because I had points to use. If you don't know how to use your points, just contact me and I'll help you do so. It's really simple. If you don't know how, I'll help you. So what's in my box? Put my box down, it'll be easier. Packaging. The packaging is always cardboard, so you can recycle it. I reuse it on when I post different things to people. Right, so I've ordered some stickers, a reset of stickers. These are, I think they're even cheaper now. I think they were 50p. I think they're 25p. Even cheaper now than they were. So these are just cap stickers. So when you have your oils, it's a really good idea to put a sticker on the cap. So that when they're in a drawer or a box, they're really easy to see. And you can also use them on the sides of your bottles. So if you've put, say, Serenity in a sleep roller, put the Serenity sticker on the side, and then I write the number of drops. So I do try now to keep it on a spreadsheet anyway, recipes and things like that. But if you are just pottering around and doing things at home, it's a nightmare when you've done a roller, you loved it, and then you can't remember what you put in it. So that's where these are really easy. And just write the number of your drops on the side. So I've ordered some introductory kits. So these are lemon, lavender and peppermint. Okay, so these introductory kits come really handy, and break them down to get to gift individually or to sell at when I've done some fairs. I've had these there, or like I say, to do as prizes or individually. So I've got introductory kits. They come with lemon, lavender and peppermint. There's 10 of those. At least there should be in here. I've ordered. I didn't pay for those. I bought those with my points because I had lots of points. So we've got a pill box. Now, I've already bought one of these, but I want to keep one in my car, because when I take my Lifelong Vitality, some days I'm really rubbish and I completely forget. Then I get to work, and 12 hours is a long time for me to work without my Lifelong Vitality. And I really start feeling sluggish, and I hate it. That horrible slump in the afternoon where you feel really tired. I don't get that anymore unless I forget to take my Lifelong Vitality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a spare set of Lifelong Vitality and some Tarazymes, some Probiotics, and then I've got one space free for some Zengest. And I'm going to keep that in my car, because if I get to work and then I realise I've forgotten to take it, at least I'll have one in my car. And then I've got another one. I've already got one upstairs to use, ready for if we're going away or popping out, like going somewhere for a night or a day or whatever, and we want one. So I bought myself a second one while stocks last. They were one of the Christmas specials. So when they're gone, they're gone. You want any of the Christmas specials, you need to get them before they go. Some toothpaste samples. So these go in your welcome packs. So when you choose to get a doTERRA account, you will get a welcome pack and you will get some samples. I've got PB Assist. These are the children's probiotics. So these are in a sachet. These are, Elliot really likes these, in a little sachet. They are double encased, the same as the adult probiotics. So they get them really deep into the gut where they need to be. But because Elliot had to go on antibiotics last year, at the end of the year, that's, well, maybe October time, Elliot's been doing sort of 3 months worth of probiotics. So these are just to stock back up. What I also do as a family, as a rule of thumb, we do 10 days out of the month on probiotics. So if you're on antibiotics, then it takes a whole year for your good bacteria to grow back. So that's a whole year that your immune system has taken a massive hit. So if you're on antibiotics and then you wonder why a month later you get ill with something else, and a month later you get ill with something else, it's because you're taking the antibiotics and they're killing all the good stuff. Your health starts in your gut. If you haven't done a gut class, then I suggest come and join one, because these are amazing. So as a family, we take them 10 days out of the month. If we're on antibiotics for any reason or anything like that, then we will do a 3-month course just to rebuild that in our guts. We're not putting ourselves at risk. Also from the Christmas specials, I've picked up the adaptive spray. I think I've got, just one. Oh, just one of them. And some adaptive bath oil, because once that's gone, it's gone. We won't be able to get it back again. So I did want to make sure I've got some of that at home. Adaptive is our newest mental health blend. It's really good for calming. I've also ordered doterra shampoo and conditioner. So that is to treat myself. It's lovely for the hair. Really, really beautiful for hair. So product of the month. So each month with LRP, if you place 125 points volume before the 15th of the month, you get something for free. And this month is lemon eucalyptus. Lovely oil. Really good for anybody that has urinary tract problems, anything like that. It's really good for blood flow. Another oil I've picked up, and I always pick these up monthly at the moment. Can't say why, but hint, hint. Always picking up eucalyptus at the moment. Really, really good for our airways. Okay, having it in diffusers, really good for us, if you can read between the lines. Then I have On Guard beadlets. So again, On Guard is our immune boosting, and I like to have some beadlets in my bag, out and about, to make sure if we're out and about and you're particularly lots of people around, or you want to boost your immune system quite quickly, then use the beadlets. So they're really good. Also use those with a dog. They're easy to hide in a bit of food. Another eucalyptus. Can't have too much eucalyptus. What else we got? Some normal probiotics, so adult probiotics. Okay, so we've got the children's ones and the adults ones. Both do the same job. If you can't swallow tablets and you're an adult, you can take children ones. Okay, so I treated myself this month. One of my favorite oils is Passion. I've never bought an actual official Passion roller. I always make my own, but I was using up some points because I've got quite a few points, and I decided to treat myself. So I've treated myself to an actual Passion roller instead of just making my own from my Passion oil. Passion is really good for your hormones. It's really good to make you passionate about life, about anything particular. So it is a bedroom oil if you wish to use it there. But it is really, really good for me. It's one of the ones that I use really well for. I use it as a perfume, but it also really helps my female hormones. So that is Passion, and I bought myself an official roller because I wanted to. What else have we got? Stronger. So again, in the current climate, I cannot stress enough how much this oil has supported our bodies. And that is everybody. It's not just, yes, it's a kid's oil, but it does go for everybody. So I've ordered an extra stronger. Something else in here. So I treated myself. So again, like I say, I've used up some points anyway. I got some root to tip serum. So the serum is really good for your hair. I've got one open actually in here. She says, yeah, there it is. It was getting a bit low. So this is really good. You just pop some in your hands together, and it is so nice in your hair. It smells beautiful. And as I washed my hair last night, it's a little bit fluffy today. Really good for your hair. And like it says, root to tip. So I just smooth that all the way through. It smells amazing. Takes that frizz out of your hair. On Guard toothpaste, again, really, really good, purely for the fact that it's not got any fluoride in, and it's got your On Guard blend in there, so boosting your immune system while you're brushing your teeth, and I use that daily as well. And then last but not least, I bought some more Yaropom serum. Now, I've had some Yaropom serum for ages. Okay, so I bought this when it very first came out, and it was on a convention kit, and that's when I had it. And I had it in the bathroom, had it for ages and ages and ages, barely touched it. Just like I say, it came in one of the kits, and I didn't really didn't have a major use for it. Then recently, you might have seen from some of my pictures, if you haven't, have a little look on the page, is Elliot flared up in a rash. Now, I don't know if it was eczema. The doctors reckon it was a bit of a fungal rash for the areas that it was coming into. We're not sure why it happened. So I took him to the doctors, be sensible, took him to the doctors to see what was causing it. And they gave me some topical creams that actually made it worse. He was screaming. They hurt so much. It was just, I was like, okay, that's gone then. We're not going to do that. And I started to look at what I had at home, see which ones were going to be best. And we tried some of the nappy cream, and that helped. It took some of the edge off and, took some of the reddening out of it, which was really good. But it still stung when it went on. And then I was in the bathroom and I just looked on the windowsill, and there was my Yarrow Pom serum. So I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe try some of that then. And I just did a tiny little patch test on him to see if it stung, because it was really his face that was really, really red, raw and sore. It just, and anything, when you put water on it, it got worse. And it didn't sting. So I was like, okay, good. So it didn't sting. So we popped some on overnight and pop it across his chest where it really was bad, down his back, and on his face and neck. And overnight, the redness was gone. The soreness was gone, and it took maximum of 2 weeks to fully get rid of the eczema and the rash that he was in. So I've now bought an extra one because I have been using it on my own face, and it will be handy to use. And again, I've been using points. So I was just going to show you. It has that yarrow colour, the Yarrow Pom, which is blue. So it has the... Here you go. Hopefully you'll be able to see. See, it has this bluey tinge to it, which is really good. Okay, so it has that bluey colour when it comes out. Now, Yarrow Pom is absolutely amazing for skin. So I've bought the serum. Obviously, you can use neat Yarrow Pom, and you can mix yarrow. If you've got the yarrow, you can mix it into a serum yourself. I was just using the serum. Highly recommend. If anybody else has got the serum and you have the same experience, please do pop it onto the Facebook group and show people. Goes for everything, really. If you're using a product and you're absolutely amazed by what the things, testimonials are wonderful. Please feel free to leave testimonials on my page, because that will help other people decide what to buy in their LRP. Now, this year, I've said already, I'm going to be focusing quite heavily on business this year, as well as obviously customers. We are going to be focusing heavily on business and business partners, and getting those people that want to do this as a business off the ground. So if that's one of you and you're interested in that, then please just give me a shout and we will get you sorted. I never joined this for a business. I have said that many times in the past. I joined it because of the oils. The oils sell themselves, and they've made such a big impact in our lives. This is why I then share it with you all. So if that interests you, do just come and have a chat with me. I'm booking in appointments. And if you want to get your oils and you haven't had an appointment, again, just book in with me. I've got availability now that the kids are back at school. This is my lovely oils room now. Have a little bit of space in here. Have a nice chair and my wobble stool, and we can just sit and chat and smell some oils. If you're not local, then we can do Zoom. Just, it's that simple. We over where we are. But I hope everybody's okay. There is a doterra 21-day challenge starting very soon. Might be today. I need to follow that, so you will get notifications on that as well. And lots going on. So if you would like to book a one-to-one or a class, please do so. And contact me. I'm asking those of you that are existing customers, if you'd like to host classes, there'll be gifts from me for doing so, but it's a really good way to get out. If you love your oils, tell other people. Let's just, get us out there, share this with other people. And like I say, don't forget, feel free to leave your testimonials. So that is what is in my box this month. That is what I have ordered. And again, like I say, I barely paid. I hit the 125 and everything else was then free. Okay, so I used points to get most of my stuff. So my introductory kits, my serum, my probiotics, loads of it was completely for free, just because points make prizes and my normal orders make points. Okay, well, let's speak to you all very, very soon. See you later.